name's Katie Teage and welcome to the Royal College of Music's At Home Sparks concert. Today we're going to read the story Mr. Big by Ed Veer, we're going to sing 2 songs that I've written to go with the book, and we're going to draw a picture responding to some beautiful music. To get us in the mood for singing, we need to warm up our voice and our body. So first of all, let's start by getting 2 fists and beating on our chest and making some kind of vocalisation as we go. Stop. 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 Very, very good. Take a big breath in. Let it out on a big sigh. Lovely. The book Mr. Big features loads of different primates, so I found a tongue twister about some great apes. It's new to me, so we're all going to have to learn it together. Are you ready? If 80 great apes ate 88 grapes, guess how many grapes each great ape ate? If 80 great apes ate 88 grapes, guess how many grapes each great ape ate? Let's try that again. If 80 great apes ate 88 grapes, guess how many grapes each great ape ate? Ape. If 80 great apes ate 88 grapes, guess how many grapes each great ape ate? I challenge you to say that as fast as you can. I don't think I can say it very fast. To really warm up the pitch of our voices, we're going to take a little bumblebee. Here's mine, and we're going to fly him around, and our voice is going to follow the direction that he goes. So our voice will go higher as he goes higher and lower as he goes lower. Off we go. He's going. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to learn the 2 songs that I've written now, and the first one is called Mr. Big's All Alone. You're going to hear the piano and some saxophones when we sing it along with the story, but I've got my guitar here with us today to just keep us in tune and all singing together. We're going to learn this in my turn, your turn style. So I'm going to sing a line and then you're going to sing it back. I'll sing it quietly so you can sing along with me at that point. So, the first line is, Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Your turn. Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Very, very good. Let's do that again. My turn. Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Your turn. Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Very, very good. The next bit goes like this. Without someone to call a friend. Your turn. Without someone to call a friend. Very, very good. Then we hear this. He ends up feeling down. Your turn. He ends up feeling down. Very, very good. Let's put those together. Without someone to call a friend. He ends up feeling down. Very, very good. Let's put what we've got together so far. I'll sing it to you first. Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Without someone to call a friend, he ends up feeling down. Your turn. Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Without someone to call a friend, he ends up feeling down. Very, very good. Then the next part goes like this. It's quite similar to what we've learned so far. Mr. Big's all alone in the world. Your turn. Mr. Big's all alone in the world. Fantastic. My turn. He's standing there, his eyes just stare. Your turn. He's standing there, his eyes just stare. Very good. Then it goes like this. As he just wants a friend of his own. Your turn. As he just wants a friend of his own. Very, very good. I'll sing what we've just done and we'll put it together. Mr. Big's all alone in the world. He's standing there, his eyes just stare, as he just wants a friend of his own. Okay, your turn. Mr. Big's all alone in the world. He's standing there, his eyes just stare, as he just wants a friend of his own. Very, very good. Then the last bit goes like this. He just wants a friend of his own. I'll do that again. He just wants a friend of his own. Then it goes into the verse. There's a little gap, so I want you to think, he just wants a friend of his own. Your turn. He just wants a friend of his own. Very good. Let's do that with the guitar. He just wants a friend of his own. Very, very good. Well done. Let's see if we can put everything to... Oh no, let's do one more thing. At the end, that last phrase, he just wants a friend of his, he just wants a friend of his, he just wants a friend of his own. So do it 3 times. He just wants a friend of his, he just wants a friend of his, he just wants a friend of his own. Very, very good. Let's see if we can do the whole song, okay? In fact, I'll sing it, have a listen, and then we'll do it together. My turn. Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Without someone to call a friend, he ends up feeling down. Mr. Big's all alone in the world. He's standing there, his eyes just stare, as he just wants a friend of his own. He just wants a friend of his own. Okay, your turn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Big's all alone in the town. Without someone to call a friend, he ends up feeling down. Mr. Big's all alone in the world. He's standing there, his eyes just stare, as he just wants a friend of his own. He just wants a friend of his own. Very, very good. Well done. So that is the chorus of a song called Mr. Big's All Alone. I'm going to sing a verse, then you can join me for each chorus. Okay, the second song we're going to learn is called We're at the End, and it goes at the end of the story when something really exciting happens to Mr. Big. I've based this song on a song called Blue Monk by Thelonious Monk, a famous jazz musician. Go and check him out and see what you can find out about him. Okay, again it's going to be my turn, your turn. We're at the end, we're at the end, with our new friend, with our new friend. The fun has just begun, the fun has just begun. Very, very good. That's the first line. Let's put that together. My turn, your turn. We're at the end, with our new friend. The fun has just begun. Go. Very, very good. The next line are the same words but a different melody or tune. My turn, your turn. We're at the end, with a new friend. The fun has just begun. Very, very good. Let's put that together. My turn first. We're at the end, with a new friend. The fun has just begun. Your turn. We're at the end, with a new friend. The fun has just begun. Very, very good. The next bit goes like this. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. I'll do that again. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. You might hear that the words are, we like what you're playing, but I'm really singing on to the end to make it sound jazzy and cool, like this. We like what you're playing, your turn. We like what you're playing. Fantastic. So when we sing this line, I want you to sing playin, like playin. Okay, my turn, your turn. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. Your turn. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. Very, very good. Okay, we're going to put that all together now. My turn first so you can hear how it's going to go. I'm going to go a little bit slowly so we can really hear all the different words and the different way that I'm singing it. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. Okay, we're going to sing it slowly together now. Your turn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. Very good. Let's do it one more time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. Very, very good. We're going to do a bit of a cool lick, they call it in jazz, at the end, and we're going to sing, oh yeah, the fun has just begun. Can you do that with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, the fun has just begun. And that will be our jazzy ending, and we can do some jazz hands. Okay, we know our songs, we're ready to go with our story. So get your paper and your pencils or any other medium that you'd like to draw your picture with and get ready. Mr. Big by Ed Veer. Let me tell you a story about a friend of mine. He goes by the name of Mr. Big. Now Mr. Big had a small problem. Compared to everyone else, he was extremely big. He was so big that anywhere he went, all everyone saw was someone big and scary. No one stuck around to find out who he really was, so inside he felt very, very small. And that's how it always was. When Mr. Big went to the cafe, everyone had other things to do. When Mr. Big got on the bus, everybody else got off. And when he went to the pool, let's just say, everyone needed to be somewhere else. No one ever saw the real Mr. Big. One day, Mr. Big noticed a piano in a shop window. It was all alone, just like him. Let's sing our first song, Mr. Big's All Alone. So he bought it and took it home. As Mr. Big sat alone at the piano, he thought of all the things that made him sad. And then he played. Okay, get your pens or your pencils and your paper ready. We're going to listen to some beautiful music, and I want you to draw whatever comes to your mind. His music drifted out through the open window and into the evening sky. It drifted across the rooftops over to his neighbours, and they wondered who was playing this beautiful music. Hey man, that cat can play. The word spread, and night after night everyone came from all over town, and still no one knew who was playing. It was a big mystery. But inside, Mr. Big was still alone. And then, one morning, Mr. Big received his first ever letter. How exciting would that be, your first ever letter coming through your door? It was addressed to the pianist. It was an invitation and it said, "Dear Mystery Pianist, thank you for your funky, crossed out, beautiful music. Everyone's been listening to you for weeks and we're all wondering like, crossed out, one thing, who are you? We'd love to meet you. Me and a couple of the guys are playing tonight at the Blue Note. Please come and join our band. See you later, a friend." A friend has invited Mr. Big. He's at the end of his story and he's going off to play. We're at the end of our story. Let's sing our new song, We're at the End. There's going to be a piano solo in this song, so feel free to do some wonderful dancing. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We're at the end with our new friend. The fun has just begun. We like what you're playing, and yeah, the fun has just begun. Oh yeah, the fun has just begun. That night, Mr. Big joined the band. All night long, the joint was jumping and nobody wanted to leave. At last, everyone could see the real Mr. Big. Let's hear it from Mr. Big. Go, baby, go. Groovy man, hot man. Yeah, baby, jazz. Yeah, cool. He's cooking, daddy-o. That's all, folks. Now that the big band has hit the big time and everyone wants to meet them, Mr. Big has a new problem. He doesn't get much time to be alone. And that's just the way he likes it. Please, can you sign my book, Mr. Big? Groovy, baby, I'm your biggest fan. Like, is it really you? Wow, can I have your autograph, please? And there he goes off in his pink Cadillac in a yellow suit, looking so happy, and everyone's saying, "For Papa, thank you, Mr. Big. Mr. Big, we love you." Like, wow, come back soon. Mr. Big plays jazz music. Jazz music is an incredible genre of music that calls upon all different cultures and styles as it comes together. The music features improvisation, and that's where musicians make music up on the spot as they go along. They really listen to what's going on around them, and they play beautiful melodies that fit in with the harmony that's behind them. People can improvise with their voice, on the piano, on the guitar, on the vibraphone, on the harp, on anything. Don't be scared to give improvisation a go. It can be a bit daunting at first and you think, oh, I don't know what to play. But just listen to what's going on and see what comes out of your heart and play that through your instrument. We have had such a wonderful time here today. Thank you so much for coming to the Sparks at Home concert. We'd love to see your artwork that you have drawn. So please use the hashtag RCM Sparks and post it on Twitter and Instagram, and then we can all see what we've got up to. Thanks so much for coming. See you again soon. Bye bye.